A couple of days ago, on Monday to be precise, I published my second book on Amazon. I use the Amazon Kindle direct publishing platform. So what it does is it allows you to upload your own book directly to Amazon and get it published within hours. And by the end of the day, people have access to your book and they can buy it if they think that's a topic that they might find interesting. But obviously, it all depends on the communities that you're building around yourself. So you can't just write a random book and then you expect people to read it. People need to be able you need to be interacting with people before you write the book so that they know what sort of line of thinking to expect, and whether or not the book is going to be interesting to them probably depends on the kind of interaction that you're having with people around you or the communities that you're building, because this is what it's all about these days, guys. You need to build your own communities, or you can buy into someone else's community, but you need to join communities and you need to share your ideas. And so one of the things that a lot of people are not, the reason why they are not starting or writing their own books is because they think, you've got to find someone to review the book before you publish it. Yes, you can do that if you want to, but maybe that's going to take you a few weeks and a few months and maybe a few years, and maybe you never get to write that book because you're waiting for someone to review your own work. So I think sometimes you can wait for someone. They can review the book, they'll say it's brilliant, but nobody might want to buy that book. So what you need to do is talk directly to the market. This is what the internet is doing. This is what I'm trying to make a lot of my friends understand. This is why it's important that we understand how social media is working, because basically social media is helping you to build your own personal profile, your own personal brand. So what that means is that you're speaking directly to the market, you're speaking directly to people, and your book is going to be read by people. It's not going to be, there might be some random people buying it, but most of the time it's the people that you know, or it's the people that know you, that may be the first people to buy. And even if they don't buy the book, they will be the people that might talk about your book. Okay, so they are your brand ambassadors. If you build your own personal brand, then the people around you, the people that you communicate with, are the same people who are going to be your brand ambassador. So they are going to spread the word. It's all word of mouth, by the way. Word of mouth is still alive and well. On social media, it has just gone on steroids. That's what's happened. Okay, so if you want to write a book, there is a platform, a new one called Kindle Direct Publishing. It's not new, but it's been going on for some time now. What it means is you can publish your own book. You don't need to wait for some publisher to tell you whether that book will sell or not, because those guys are in business. So what they think might not make it is probably something that might just, if the market likes it, okay, that's why you've got an opportunity to do exactly what you want, because you're speaking directly to the market with social media. Okay, so if you want to write a book, please get started today. Don't wait for no reviewers. Don't wait for no the publishers, someone who's going to approve or disapprove your work. If you want to check your grammar, there are applications like Grammarly where you can check your entire book and correct it. That's what I use. I use Grammarly. I use the paid version of Grammarly, which allows me to, which checks my work and makes sure that all the grammar has been corrected. And you can even send it to a proofreader if you want, but that's an extra cost to you. I think as you grow bigger, you might want to do that. It's about $200, I think, for someone to proofread your work. But I mean, you can do that as you grow bigger in your career, as a writer. Okay, guys. So thank you for listening. Hopefully, this encourages someone who's been meaning to write for a long time, or has got a book that's written but is shelved somewhere, and they just want to revive that, or they want to put that book up for sale.